Hi everyone, I just want to make this appeal. Please, if you are new to my channel, do your best to subscribe and share to all your contacts. And you have been watching without subscribing, please try to do so. As you support me, it gives me the inspiration to try more and do my best for your enjoyment. I thank you so much for doing so. Right, the issue on board this time is what is happening in the country, especially the way the marginalized states and regions around the country face the pang of this security that have buffeted the country. IPOB, ESN, and Biafra is no longer new to people and Committee of Nations around the world. Odua or Oduduwa State or Oduduwa Nation is no longer a news too. It's so clear that they want their republic, which we believe by special grace of God will soon come to take shape. But the latest and the hottest on the news this very time is the announcement made by Governor Ortom of Benue State. He announced Middle Belt Republic. Not only he announced secession of Middle Belt Nation, he raised the banner of the Middle Belt Nation. Their coat of arms has been created, and above all, their national currency is circulating around social medias and other frontline news presenters. They said the frog do not jump in the daytime for nothing. And when somebody is praised so hard to the world, there is nothing he can do than to make an effort as a living thing that deserves life. People around the world can bear witness that Benue State have encountered a lot of casualties. They are one of the areas the herdsmen made a free killing field. People keep dying every day. Houses are being burnt every day. Rapes going on. Kidnapping going on. Pillaging going on. What else again? Just like some other regions in Nigeria, that the Fulanis made their killing spree a norm. But Governor Ortom have made a giant step. He said no more. Even in some large extent, he said now it is fire for fire. But before then, it was announced earlier by Daily Times that Middle Belt or North Central part of Nigeria allegedly declared its own nation. After the sudden declaration, their flags, their currency, and name emerged. But some other states, what we are not sure, I'm not sure of, the states that will make up this very nation are yet to be revealed. So I will keep you updated as the events develops concerning the state that will make up this Middle Belt Republic. He made this decision due to neglect, marginalization, and insecurity issues surrounding their indigenous people in the country. However, a lot of people have been waiting to see the state that will make up this Middle Belt Republic. But the Middle Belt, also cited as the North Central, is a region that comprises the minor and major ethnic groups in coexisting together in the Middle Belt. This area is situated at the center of Nigeria and stretches longitudinally from one end of the map to another. Meanwhile, some groups in this part of Nigeria have claimed that they are not part of the North. So the question now is, how many of them will support the agitation for the alleged Middle Belt Republic? Probably we hear sometime, or as I may guess, or your guesses might be as good as mine. We have Benue State, we have Adamawa, we have Abuja, Kogi, Kwara, Niger, Nasarawa, Taraba, Benue, and the Plateau State somehow. But if I am proved wrong, maybe something will give, or something might take shape. Upon all these things that is happening, the fact remains that when the center cannot hold, it is the time we really say that things have fallen apart. Nobody this time will blame anybody for taking action regarding whatever is happening in the country, because there is no region in this Nigeria that have monopoly of killing. We believe the Fulanis are washing their hands with blood every day, with all kinds of sophisticated weapons, and supported by the hierarchy of the presidency, boasting and doing whatever they feel they can do to make sure they Fulanize Nigeria and Islamize the country. But now the governor stood his ground. He determined to believe it is only fire for fire that will save the situation of some other regions in the country. This fire for fire is the only way out to confront the enemies. He said it boldly. The governor of Benue State is no longer afraid of anybody. Several attempts have made on his life, but he survived it all. But this time he continued to stood like a giant tree in the midst of the forest. But he said he has been pushed so hard to the wall, with incessant killing going on in Benue State almost every day. He can no more tolerate it. Ortom said enough is enough to the killer herdsmen. He proscribed IPOB. They were proscribed the time they never killed anybody. They were proscribed the time they never shot a gun to any living thing. But the terrorists who are killing 24 hours of the day, destroying lives, properties, kidnapping, and raping, they walk the street with sophisticated weapons, and they are all over the country. Nothing is done against them. The Fulani killer herdsmen have not been proscribed as a terrorist group, and they are worst terrorist group on this planet Earth, yet cares to arrest them. Nobody cares to say something meaningful. Nobody tries to find the solution to make sure peace reigns. The only problem the Janjaweeds and the Northerners cares much about, when you kill a cow belonging to a Fulani man, when you attempt to bring down a Fulani man, then fire and brimstone will come down from the second heaven. It's not supposed to be that way, because everybody on this planet deserves good life. Everybody deserves freedom. And hence they cannot give them that freedom. Freedom must be taken by force. It means that if you are silent over evil, you must be part of the evil. That is what Ortom claims. Ortom, who has already lost his cool charge the women to become men henceforth and defend themselves with whatever weapons at their disposal. Everyone is a Benue man or a Benue woman. For this reason, he charged everyone to behave alike. He upgraded the women to become men in Benue State this very time to make sure they stand, defend themselves, and live right. Every woman in Benue State must take a weapon. That is the only way to confront the enemy and to live. Bring your AK-47. We would bring our own locally powerful arrows and spears and cutlasses and deal with the situation. This time, the killing might give way. Today, it is the time to live, to work, and to exist. We must take our faith and fight for our soul and our state and the soul of the nation. We will live. It's only God that created all, and we will live by His special grace. Nobody can take our life or take our nation. We stand to claim victory. At the end of the tunnel, there must be light. Put yourself together and stay safe. Do the needful for you to live. Stay blessed. See you on top.